I started racing when I was 8 in the arena racing, and then that led to Bandoleros, which led to traveling to Langley and to bigger tracks, and then racing a dirt sportsman, which was Virginia Motor Speedway, a dirt track. And I got 2 years under my belt there. And then after that, I raced asphalt late models, which traveled to multiple tracks, Dominion, Shenandoah, South Boston. And I think that that's really what's going to help me, is traveling to all different kinds of tracks and getting the experience I need will definitely help me. This season, I've been racing mostly at Dominion Speedway. There's been about 24 cars there a week, and I'm finishing top 10. This past year, I've learned a lot. I've gotten a lot more tracks underneath my belt, and I think that'll really help me in the long run. And I'm also a good listener, so I think that anything that they tell me to do on and off the track, I can definitely get it done and be successful. My crew chief is Glenn Healy. Then you have everybody else on the crew, my Uncle Bubba, Chris Crowther, John Luttrell, and then my dad. My crew has done a lot for me. None of them have ever missed a race for me, and they'll do anything they can for me. 2014 was my first year running at Langley, and finished top 10 in points both years. There's so many memories at Langley. Racing the bandos compared to the late model car, it's such a big difference. I mean, the competition, everything about it is just so different. But I got Rookie of the Year for the state of Virginia 2015. I think last year not making the Martinsville race just by a few spots was really tough, but I think from traveling from multiple tracks ever since I've last been at Martinsville, I think that's really going to help me and try to make that race. But I was close, so I'd rather be close than way off, so I know what I need to do next year and stuff. I think that I've proven myself to everybody. I've definitely gotten the respect from everybody. I've proven myself that I'm a really good driver, and I'm not just out there just to wreck everybody and tear everybody's stuff up. I'm definitely there to get a job done just like everybody else, and I think by doing it respectfully is the main thing, and to earn other people's respect, it'll help in the long run. I've progressed a lot in the past years, and I think it'll only get better as I keep going. So, I mean, starting when I was 8 years old, I accomplished so many things, and becoming 15, I think that there's so much more that I have to offer and to do a lot of great things. And I think with my ability to drive and how I handle things and my maturity level and everything that comes with it, I think that it'll really take me somewhere. I don't really base myself off of a lot of people like in NASCAR. I kind of just think to myself and think back to my grandma and everything that she accomplished back in the day. So all in all, I think from the very beginning, from my respect from other drivers until now, I think it's all been the same, because like I knew when I first went into it, I knew that I needed to respect everybody just the way that they're going to respect me. And for them to know that I'm out there doing the same thing they're doing, and I have the capability of doing the same thing that they're trying to do, which is win a race, to know that I'm at the same level as them, I think that it's definitely helped along the way. You just got to keep your confidence and know that you got to respect everybody else just the way that you want to be treated. And when I get to the next level, I know how much more it's going to cost, and with my parents, I don't want to put everything on them, and I really need someone to come on and support me, and so I can be the next NASCAR champion. I believe I'm an extraordinarily talented driver.